YouTube, what is good? Jeff Abel here, always able, back on here for another video. And in today's video, I want to talk briefly about how to handle rejection from a female. This is something that I have definitely experienced in my life. And if you're watching this out there, you have probably most likely encountered it as well. Whether there's maybe a girl you like and you texted her and she didn't answer, or you DM'd her and she opened it and read it and didn't reply. Or maybe you even had the courage to go up to her and ask her out and tell her that you are interested, and she said she was not interested. And I can understand that it definitely hurts the ego a little bit. So what you need to do if you get rejected by a girl is simply this. Move on. Move the fuck on. Don't worry about it. Keep it moving. Don't act all pissed and hurt and upset and wondering why. I used to do that. I would be like, I would send a girl a text or ask her to hang out, or maybe I would DM her this and that. And then before she answered, you'd be like, oh my God, like, oh man, like, what is she gonna answer? Is she gonna say yes, this, that, and the other thing? And then maybe you get shot down, or she wouldn't answer. And you're like, fuck, man, like what, like, why not? Like, and it would be hurt to your ego, because you're like, oh, she's interested, and then she's not. And it would hurt. You'd be like, fuck, man, like, what's wrong with me? Like, am I not good enough? Like, did I say something? Did I do something? Like, maybe, like, what about me isn't good enough for her? This and that. But the reality is, man, is that it's fine. Like, it's really no big deal. And I know it's easier said than done. You have to just have that attitude where, like, you move on to the next girl. There's like probably what 7 to 8 billion people in the world, man. So there's what, half of that. There's probably 3 to 4 billion other girls out there. You just move on, man. She's not the only girl out there. Like, I know you think she's special and you have your eye on this one girl, this and that, and you want to get her attention, or you want to take her out, whatever. But it's fine. You got to understand and realize that, like, not every girl is going to like you. Like, even if you have your shit together and you have your shit going on, not every girl is going to like you or find you attractive or find you sexy or want to go out. And that is okay. So, keep your pride intact and keep your fucking balls, intact, and just be like, all right, cool. She's not interested in me. No big deal. Fine. And chances are, like, if you act like that, like, she might even be like, oh, wait a sec. Like, she might find, your confidence in yourself attractive in itself. So just move on. If a girl rejects you, or possibly look in the mirror at yourself and maybe wonder why. Like, maybe, here's the other end of it too. Like, maybe a girl left you on red or isn't interested, or she makes it apparent to you that she's not interested. Like, maybe this is a good chance for you to reflect on yourself and say, like, what's wrong with, maybe I could, and be real with yourself, be honest with yourself. Like, all right, well, like, maybe I could get my shit together a little bit. Like, maybe I'm a little sloppy. Like, this girl's pretty and put together, and, like, she's dated these type of guys in the past. So maybe you need to look at yourself and be like, all right, well, what can I improve on? Like, all right, like, maybe I'm a little overweight. Like, maybe I should clean my beard up. Maybe I should cut my hair. Maybe I can get a little bit nicer clothes and more form-fitting stuff. Maybe I could work on my physique. Maybe I need to, like, work on just, like, talking to girls in general, my game per se. You know what I mean? So, like, it could be a number of different things, but at the end of the day, man, like, you really shouldn't let it affect you if a girl rejects you. You move on. You stay confident in yourself. Keep being the best version of yourself. There's other girls out there, and keep them moving. That's it. All right, we out. Jeff Abel, always able. See you tomorrow.